It's August 30th. We pulling into my shop to get my trailer. And then I'm headed out to go get Tim. So we're leaving at 4 o'clock tomorrow morning. And then we're headed due north to Lutzen, Minnesota. So I'm gonna hook up the trailer, head to Tim's, and then after that we're headed to Wes's to get the rest of our crap. Then we're going to sleep, and then we will be on the road at 4 a.m. We'll be in touch. All right, here it is, August 31st. It's about 3 o'clock in the afternoon. We are in northern Minnesota, almost Boundary Waters area kind of, so not a whole lot of lakes right here. We got a couple about 5 miles away. So opening day tomorrow, and pretty good storm coming in tonight. So it's gonna be interesting if tents are gonna hold up through a downpour, possibly a tornado. We're in kind of a clear cut. I don't know if you can see it here. Set up camp nice and flat. We got everything we need for here, so hopefully the tent's set up. We're gonna go run our baits tomorrow morning as soon as the rain is done, and then with the rain coming, we're not going to hunt in the morning till we can check everything out and everything. So I'll give you a tour of camp here so you can see what we got going on. It's just clear cut logging roads, so here we go. Quad's unloaded, tent's set up. We're gonna start shooting here in a minute. Me and Wes's tent.
Yeah.
Here's Tim's tent. What are you doing?
I'm ready.
You're ready. Tim is ready for a bear. Hold on. To show up in camp. Oh, yep, he's really ready.
Got the pistol. Got the gun. We're up home.
Good deal. His quad. All right. Wes is off exploring that woods with a shovel. Originally, we were going to pack in 5-6 miles, set up camp there, but with the rain, the storms, and this logging operation being done, we're gonna stay way farther away from our baits. So we are, see, we got Wes's truck still, and we still have the trailer hooked up. So we got our tables, all that good stuff. We're good to go. Skinning, cooking, and we're out of the rain. We will see what happens, and we will be in touch. September 1st, opening day of bear season. Last night was rough, let me tell you what. You wet?
Yep.
Tell me about your tent.
Oh, I got built-in carpeting. It's nice and soft.
Carpeting or waterbed?
Well, both. One half's waterbed, one half's soft floor.
We're gonna go run our baits, come back, eat lunch, hopefully when it's dry, and then we'll be out. Ready to go?
Let's go. Let's do this.
Wes, you ready?
Absolutely.
Bear baits?
Yep, and then kill.
And then went and checked all the baits. They all look pretty good, so. Hi, Tim.
Hey.
Everybody's packing up. We're ready for some bear killing action. September 31st, opening to bear season, northern Minnesota. We're in Area 31. Took us 3 years to draw this tag. We're doing a do-it-yourself ATV remote hunt. Got up here last night yesterday, about 2. Got camp set up, made dinner, went to bed. We got poured on last night. We got 2.5 inches of rain, according to the guy that drove past us in his rain gauge. Wes is sleeping on a waterbed. Tim and I had it dripping from the ceiling. So never been in the rain so hard in the tent. Wes and Tim kept going on their forwarders. I stopped the first bait on our run. It's on a ground blind, homemade ground blind. I'll show you in a second. I'm 10 yards from the bait. The trail that the bears have been coming in on are 8 feet away from me right here. I'm not scared of bear hunting on the ground, but this is the first time that I've brought a sidearm sitting on my bag just in case, because he's a smart old bear. He's been wise to the tree stands, so just in case, I brought my 357. So I'm not telling Amy about this yet until after I shoot a bear, because if she knows I'm this close to the bait, that on the ground she's gonna freak. All right. No bears tonight, but that's all right. We got a week to be here. I'm just getting back to my quad here. Got about a quarter-mile walk before we park before the bait. So Wes and Tim are in. Wes is in another 2.5 miles, and Tim's in another 2.5 miles after that. So 5 miles from me, about a mile from camp. So I'm gonna be sitting here for a while waiting for him. I might just boogie back to camp and get dinner started. So. Blood?
Huh?
Any blood?
No.
See anything?
Nope.
Tim?
No. Oh, wolf.
Nice. It's day number 3. I don't even know the date. We've been camping for 3 nights now. Rained every single night. Pools of water by the truck. Tim's bait was hit the first night. Wes's last night. Mine finally's been hit, so we're really confident. We put a bunch of scent everywhere, and now the bear. Then we got 2 out of 3 in one night, so pretty confident it's raining. All right, here it is, September 16th. As you saw earlier, I shot the bear. super jacked up. After I turned the camera off, I like wigged out in the tree. So sorry you guys didn't get to see that. That would have been worth the price of admission. Believe it or not, I got down to where I had, holy cow, this fire is getting big. Where I hit him, there was no blood, nothing. I heard the death moan and everything. I know he's dead within, honestly, if it wasn't so thick, I could probably shoot him again. He's that close. He's within 30 yards. There's no blood, nothing. I got in there, it's so thick that I couldn't even, I got stuck with me and my bow. Had to go put my bow back. Couldn't find any blood with the little flashlight. So I know that I walked past him, but like I said, it's so dark, it's so thick in there that I'm just gonna wait till morning. I know he's dead, so it's not a big issue. I got about a 200-yard drag, so it's gonna be some work tomorrow, but super excited. Do it yourself, bear hunt in Minnesota. I've been 6 days. I was with Tim and Wes up here. Wes shot his on day 4. We went back to work for a few days. I came back up on Friday morning. So tonight's gonna be my 12th night in the Minnesota woods. In a first night, the first time with Tim, we were in a tent. Now I got my trailer. So this is like a perfect camp. Now I got a huge blazing fire to keep myself company, since you're never alone with a fire. But anyways, I'm super excited. I'm not gonna be able to sleep, but I just want to let you know what was going on, and I will definitely have the camera for retrieval tomorrow, which I'm super excited for. It took us 3 years to draw this tag. 12 days of hunting. It's been rough, but you never want to give up and throw in the towel when you've got the luxury to do that. So got to thank Amy and the boys for staying at home. She said as long as I'm home before she leaves for Canada on Saturday, she doesn't care. I got my buddy Jay working for me for the week. He's hobbling around, but he's getting everything done for us. So they both said just stay up there till you get a bear. So it's gonna pull the stand and everything tonight, and just kind of say it is what it is. I tried my best and everything, and I turn around and he's underneath my tree. So made it happen, and we will recover him tomorrow and go from there. So I'm super excited. Got another 2 mile further ride back in there to get him in the morning. So pull the stand and all that, but we'll be in touch. All right. Next morning, 17th, I believe. Rained a little bit last night, so but the good thing is we already knew he was dead. Heard the death moan, just couldn't find him because it's so thick. That is why it's so thick, and I can't see anything. So I'm going in now. It's gonna get thick. I'm gonna turn the camera off until I get close to him or whatever, so then you guys can see the recovery. But I'm ecstatic here. I didn't sleep much at all last night. So all right, I just got to my bait. It appears it has been destroyed since I was here last. So that does mean that someone else has been here. I had a bigger one on camera coming in anywhere between 10 at night and 2 in the morning, so I had a feeling it wasn't him that came in and I got shot last night, but after 12 days of hunting, it doesn't matter. So alright, I'm gonna go try and find out. My arrow complete pass through. It's huge. Bright blood. Awesome deal. You have no idea how disappointing this is. I found the bear. About a little farther than I thought we was going to go, but the ravens were everywhere. You gotta be kidding me. This has got to be more than ravens. This has got to be, I mean, everything is gone. Unbelievable. Alright, here he is. I'm a little bittersweet here. I'm so excited that I shot this bear. I worked so hard, 12 days, like I've said, I don't know how many times in the woods. Endless hours in the stand. My patience finally paid off, so it's huge, awesome bear. He's actually bigger than I thought he was. The only problem is I got and find him this morning because I didn't last night because it was so thick that I'm not going to get any meat off this one. He's been completely mutilated by another big bear. I've got a big bear on camera, but he's only nighttime. Found fresh scat at the bait, wasn't there. This bear wasn't there before, so I'm thinking he's displaying dominance. I found the bear this morning, ravens everywhere, so I went over there. That's where he was, sure enough. There's more piles of bear scat, matted down trail where he mutilated this one, drug pieces, ate it. I honestly think I chased him off when I was there because everything's still pretty loose. It's been moving around for a while. I heard the brush crashing when I first kind of got close, when I about got to my bait, which is about 50 yards away. I think I scared him away because everything was pretty fresh. I walk up and I saw an exposed rib cage, and that was about it. So back legs are only connected by his spine. So he's got a beautiful blaze. He's just an awesome bear. Did it myself. Took us 3 years to draw this tag. So it's bittersweet. Highest of highs, lowest of lows. At least I'm gonna get a skull. I'll be able to get the skull mount out of it, and I might keep some toenails and make some stuff for the little guys at home. They'll be excited. Daddy got a bear, but I was hoping to fill the freezer, but I guess it's up to Amy. It's Wednesday now. She's leaving Saturday for Canada, so I guess she's gonna have to be the one that fills the freezer this year. So bittersweet, but I worked really hard for this bear, so I'm still super excited. I wish I could take more home.